Hey guys, it's Jordan from RC Stuff and Junk, and I have finally completed the slash. So for any of you who didn't watch the low center of gravity conversion video, I took my Traxxas Rustler and got a slash conversion kit for it, and put it on there, and now as you can see I have new body, new tires. Ignore the sucking in the background, that's just dad vacuuming. So, anyways, yeah, I'll just walk you through it and then I'll show a few running videos. So, yes, after running it on a clay track that was partly damp, I realized that these tires were the wrong choice. I should not have gotten these stock tires, but they fit, they were a good price, so I got them. Now the slash body, this body, I really like. Out of all of the bodies that you could get on a slash, this was my favorite. And when I got it off of Amazon, it came really quick too. You just had to pre-drill the holes, but it was nice. Got these tires the same day, so. The only problem is, I'll show you these pictures later, but only problem is I had the width of the Traxxas Rustler rear arms is a little bit wider than slash, so I had to get some RPM slash arms, so that's nice and regular now, and now it doesn't rub the body every time the suspension compresses. So yeah, that's the outside. Now let's take the body off and I'll show you the inside. Yeah, like I said, I had done a little bit of running, so the truck is kind of dirty. But last time I ran it, I cleaned it a little bit. And I lost the antenna tube in a rollover, so that's gone. So anyway, this chassis was a really good idea to get, because like the high center of gravity stock slash chassis was kind of, well, like I said, high center of gravity. I think it was made for a more realistic driving experience. So, didn't get that. So, as I mentioned, tires, yeah. I used the progressive grade springs that came with the LCG kit, because whenever you set it on the ground, it squats a little bit in the front. I just like the look of a little bit better, because on the Rustler springs, if you have it sitting up like this, it just looks super weird. But okay, anyways, if you saw the conversion video or my Castle Sidewinder 3 review, then you would know that I am running the 50-something hundred Castle Sidewinder 3 combo. I got I don't remember what KV rating the motor had, but it's a lot. And then I have Sidewinder 3 ESC, put a fan on top. Believe it or not, the fan actually came out of a Hobbywing Easy Run that I blew up somehow. I was trying to program it. I was trying to get it calibrated, and it blew up. Blew up all in my face. So, the fan, got the mount, speed control. There you go, now you can see it. Also got the bumpers, shock towers. Still running the 2056 servo, but for the way I'm using it, it's working fine. Now, I didn't have this in the conversion video. I have the waterproof receiver box. This definitely neatened things up after I put it in. And for a battery, I am running a Venom, I think it's a 4300 milliamp hour 2S LiPo. I hate these plugs, these snap-on plug things, but they do the job, it works. And I finally got this soldered, so that works. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. So now I'm gonna go outside so I'm gonna try it on 2 different surfaces today. I'm gonna go out to I've already tried it on the one track. I have a little homemade track in the backyard that I'm gonna go out in a second and try this on. And also at I don't have any hobby shops that close to me, but there's one with a really nice off-road track down in Wilson. Actually, I have the sticker inside the body. World of RC, home of the Thunder Alley RC Speedway. That is a really, really fun course, and so today I'm going to try it in my little backyard track, which actually is pretty good for what it is. And I'm going to try it on that big, full-scale, nice track. Sorry, that was just my dog. Okay, so I'm gonna go out there now and try it. Okay, so the battery was actually 4100 milliamp hours. Okay, so I have never driven and recorded at the same time before. This is a completely new thing to me. So yeah, first I tried propping it up against the handle of the controller so I could hold it with my finger at the same time. The black thing's the bottom of the controller, and I couldn't really see the car, so that didn't work out really well. Okay, that sucks. I really need to get used to this. The walk of shame. Okay, so here's another attempt I did. I propped it up against the antenna on my FlySky FSGT2. This time you can actually see the truck moving around. I was just scared that I was going to drop the iPod, so I still sucked at driving. But this time I actually completed an entire lap without really crashing. Okay, so here's the turn. About the truck now. These tires on this, loose... Okay, that happened. Just as I thought it would, it fell. Okay, so this time I actually found a way to do it that would work. You still can't see the truck, but this time I was sure it wasn't gonna fall. Okay, so about the truck now. The tires were actually getting fairly good traction. Oops, shortcut. This was kind of a... Maybe... I don't really know much about dirt compounds. I'm not a hardcore racer or anything. I've just been getting into racing, but... I've been in the hobby for 4 years, so I still know what I'm doing with the truck and all. So anyways, the compound of the dirt was kind of loose on top and dry on the bottom. I don't remember, the last rain was this Monday and it's Saturday now, but these tires did actually not have that bad of traction. It was peppy too. I put a gear reduction in, so now I have a 19-tooth pinion and an 86-tooth spur, so it gives me a little bit of acceleration than what I had. Yeah, you still can't see the truck. I gotta invent a strap or something that you can just put it on your remote. I've had a little bit of practice on this track, but the, handling isn't that bad. I mean, I'm actually able to kick the rear end out and then get it again. A huge thing with the low center of gravity chassis is that when it rolls over, I can easily sometimes it likes to roll over, then it will just flip back on its wheels again. Right. It crashed. So I've had to cut the video a little bit short, because due to some unforeseen circumstances, I will not be running this truck on my channel again. You'll probably see some of it again at some point, but just not right now. So anyways, I'm gonna sum it up, then I'll let you know why. This is a fun truck. Castle system is definitely very nice, and a low center of gravity chassis really helps it out. Only thing I would recommend changing is the tires, and that was a mistake of me to get the stockers, but yep, that was cheap option. That's what I could get. I was being really cheap, so yeah. So if you do have a stock Slash, put a brushless system in it and put on the low center of gravity chassis. That really helps it. That's all I would really recommend. So now to the reason. Since my younger stepbrother's Bandit broke maybe a year or two ago, he has been in need of an RC car, so I helped him out, gave him this. So yeah, that's why I won't be running it. But because of that situation, that has made way for something bigger in a future video. I know this is kind of an odd thing to say at the end of a video, but I apologize for all the weird and stupid things that I said, because a lot of the time I can't focus when I'm making videos. Oh yeah, and the motor KV rating I found out I think was 5700, which is the one I got. Turned out to be pretty nice. So yeah, that's it. Bye for now. And sorry for not showing those pictures that I said I would. I just forgot about them. But I'll give you an idea of what it was like. This rear wheel was sticking out a little bit farther. Okay. Like I said before, sorry I keep forgetting things. Bye for now.